deserves some airtime, so... Pasco Sheriff created a futuristic program to stop crime before it happens. It monitors and harasses families across the country. That's right, if you're a fan of what I guess would now be considered the futuristic police classic Minority Report with Tom Cruise, when there are cops who are precogs, who have a precognitive ability and can determine people who are going to commit a crime before they actually commit the crime, and then they go out and arrest them or kill them to keep the crime from happening. You know, commit a crime to stop a crime before somebody actually does a crime. This is some funky futuristic shit. I covered a story about this in LA ages ago. The LAPD tried something similar, and it ended predictably as badly as you would think it would when you let a computer algorithm decide who the next criminal is going to be before they actually commit a crime. So, here we go. Pasco County Sheriff Chris Noko took office in 2011 with a bold plan to create cutting-edge intelligence program that could stop crime before it happened. What he actually built was a system to continuously monitor and harass Pasco County residents. First, the sheriff's office generates a list of people it considers likely to break the law based on arrest histories, unspecified intelligence, and arbitrary decisions by police analysts. That seems like a totally awesome way to, stop crime. Yeah. Then it sends deputies to find and interrogate anybody whose name appears, often without probable cause, a search warrant, or evidence of a specific crime. Because, of course, why would you need evidence or a warrant or probable cause to go harass private citizens out on the street or in private businesses or in their own homes? I mean, pish posh. Who needs those things, right? Peasants. They swarm homes in the middle of the night, waking families and embarrassing people in front of their neighbors. They write tickets for missing mailbox numbers and overgrown grass, saddling residents with court dates and fines. They come again and again, making arrests for any reason they can. One former deputy described the directive like this, quote, make their lives miserable until they move or sue. In just 5 years, Noko's signature program has ensnared almost 1,000 people, and at least 1 in 10 were younger than 18. Some of the young people were labeled targets despite having only 1 or 2 arrests. Yeah, maybe just take like a quick second and think about that. And think about, like, if you're a parent and you have, like, I don't know, a 13-year-old kid who, I don't know, threw a rock through a window and, got charged with vandalism. And, you paid the $50 fine and gave your kid a stern talking to and grounded him or punished him or whatever. And then all of a sudden he pops up in a computer database that spits his name out as one of, like, the 30 people in the county most likely to commit another crime. And now you have police monitoring your child harder than, I don't know, parole officer would follow around a parolee who just got out of jail for a previous rape conviction. Rio Wojcicki, 15, became a target in September 2019, almost a year after he was arrested for sneaking into carports with a friend and stealing motorized bicycles. Those were the only charges against him, and he already had a state-issued juvenile probation officer checking in on him. Yet, from September 20...